So I have literally been exclusive to Minecraft for the last month and a half.
Right.
All Minecraft all the time. I'm in a little movie called Minecraft. I don't want to brag, but it's kind of a big deal.
Oh, man.
Just Steving it up in the Minecraft universe, getting back into it. Because I did play years ago because my kids were super duper into it and I wanted to speak their language. So I studied hard and I learned and I was getting really into it, building houses and tunneling around. And now I'm getting back into it.
Rachel Zegler is spiraling, and at this point, she's not even trying to hide it. After riding hard for Disney's live-action Snow White for over a year, she's now watching the whole thing crash and burn at the box office, while a movie, based on blocky video game characters, is casually smashing records. Word is, Rachel's so stressed she's allegedly looking for a therapist. The pressure, the non-stop online backlash, the relentless dragging, it's all catching up quick. But instead of taking it head-on, sources say she's pointing fingers at everyone, even at Minecraft. Yeah, you heard that right. She's reportedly blaming the Minecraft movie's wild success for Snow White's flop. Not the weak storyline, not the weird tone, not the cringe press tour. Just a movie about blocks eating a Disney classic for breakfast. And the numbers? Brutal. Minecraft just passed $700 million globally in under 20 days. That's more than 3 times what Snow White has pulled in over 3 months. One of Disney's most iconic films getting bodied by pixelated creepers and cubes? That's insane. But this isn't just a box office fail. It's starting to look like a full-on meltdown. And honestly, this isn't Rachel's first time cracking under pressure. An old clip is making the rounds again, from way back when the remake was first announced. In it, she looks completely overwhelmed, barely holding it together as she talks about the hate. At the time, people thought she was just being unfairly attacked. But now, after awkward interviews, tone-deaf quotes, and non-stop PR disasters, even her own fans are backing away. Sure, backlash was expected, but no one saw this level of deflection coming. She's called out online trolls, hinted that the film set was toxic, and even shaded her co-stars for not supporting her. But what she hasn't done is own her part in the mess. From the off-key tone of the movie, to the promo misfires, to the way she dismissed the original Snow White like it was trash. Now Disney? They're slamming the brakes. Hard. Insiders say the studio is freezing all live-action remake plans. Even Tangled, which was...
You ever wonder what happens when you mix hot lava and chicken?
Minecraft in the United States in one weekend made more money than Snow White has made globally after 3 weekends.
Already deep into development, is now being reevaluated, which is usually code for, this might not happen. So this isn't just a one-star PR disaster. This could be the entire Disney live-action strategy crumbling right in front of us. While Rachel was busy dodging blame and spinning her way out of the chaos, someone else was out here playing it. Cool, until he casually dropped one of the smoothest, most savage reality checks of the year. Jack Black didn't name names, but his 30-second comment hit like a mic drop. He took aim at Disney's whole vibe and showed everyone exactly why Minecraft is dominating right now. Jack's no stranger to Hollywood storms. He's been around long enough to know how to win people over without even trying. So when an interviewer asked him about the Minecraft movie, yep, the same one that just bodied Snow White at the box office, he didn't brag. He didn't take jabs. He just smiled and said he felt honored, thankful, and was just having fun. That's the energy fans love. No lectures, no agendas, just excitement for being part of something cool, and the internet picked up on the contrast immediately. When Rachel was asked about Snow White, she said she didn't even like the original. She called the princess a stalker and mocked the fairy tale roots. Meanwhile, Jack was all in on the nostalgia, saying he felt lucky to be part of something classic. Rachel distanced herself from the magic. Jack embraced it. Then came the viral moment that lit up social media. A Minecraft meme showing Jack Black roasting a chicken in lava, with Rachel's face edited onto the chicken. Savage. It spread like wildfire. Why? Because it landed hard. Without saying a word, Jack became the poster child for what fans actually want. Good vibes, strong characters, and zero drama. And the wave didn't stop there. While Rachel was doing awkward press tours in nearly empty theaters with flowers on vacant chairs, Jack was everywhere. Fan pages, subreddits, reaction videos. His energy? Light, fun, and respectful of the audience. Just like the Minecraft movie itself. It was made for the fans, not to lecture them. And that's what really stung. Disney and Rachel tried to modernize Snow White, stripping away the fairy tale, Charmand replacing it with message-first storytelling. Meanwhile, Minecraft just kept it real, simple, fun, and full of heart. And to top it off, South Park came in swinging too. That now iconic Kathleen Kennedy roast scene perfectly captured what audiences are tired of. Corporate content that talks at them instead of entertaining. And Jack, whether on purpose or not, came off like the no drama, good energy antidote to all of it. While he was out here winning fans quietly, Rachel was deep in damage control mode. Co-stars started speaking up, old interviews resurfaced, and for the first time, Rachel began hinting that she may have made a few mistakes. After weeks of deflecting, throwing shade, and going viral for all the wrong reasons, she's finally taking a little responsibility. But the real question is, did it come too late? Behind the scenes, the damage keeps stacking. Snow White is still struggling to recover. Disney's gone quiet, and now even her co-stars seem to be backing away. Gal Gadot, who played the evil queen, recently commented on the production. And, let's be clear, she didn't defend Rachel, not even close. She said the set lacked companionship and teased that she might speak more on Rachel when the time is right. That's Hollywood code for, it was a mess. And here's the
It's too stressful, and frankly, I do not have the nerve.
real kicker. Fans who loved the original Snow White didn't just feel ignored, they felt flat-out disrespected. This wasn't just a bold reimagining of a classic. It came off like anyone who didn't agree was automatically wrong. That kind of attitude didn't sit right. And now, all of Rachel's past controversies are bubbling back up. Like that time she trashed Trump supporters on social media. The backlash? Immediate. Sure, she apologized. But not everyone's buying it. Conservative commentator Megyn Kelly didn't hold back. She straight up called Rachel's apology fake and performative. But then came an emotional curveball no one saw coming. Rachel shared that her dog was suffering from a mysterious illness and asked fans for support during what she called an incredibly difficult time. That post hit different. It felt raw. Honest, not like another PR stunt. And for a moment, the dragging paused. People saw a glimpse of the real Rachel, the one underneath all the press tour noise. Even some critics began to wonder, maybe she wasn't the villain. Maybe she just wasn't ready for how ruthless Hollywood gets when things go south. But sympathy only lasts so long. As Rachel works to rebuild her image, Hollywood's already pulling back. Rumors are flying that her upcoming projects are now hanging. by a thread, casting talks slowing down, directors getting cold feet, and studios too scared to touch anything that smells like controversy. Snow White still hasn't even cracked $100 million domestically, and for Disney, that's not just a flop, that's a 5-alarm fire. Because this isn't just about one underperforming film anymore. It's about brand loyalty, audience fatigue, and whether Rachel's name is becoming more of a lightning rod than a box office asset. And just when the dust started to settle, bam! Another major voice entered the chat, one that could take all of this to a whole new level. Because in the end, this wasn't just a battle between Snow White and Minecraft at the box office. It became a mirror reflecting everything broken in modern Hollywood. One film was made with love, nostalgic, sincere, and fun. The other felt like a press release in disguise, confusing messages, off-key interviews, and more debates than excitement. While Rachel tried to patch things up, Disney's bigger nightmare was unraveling in real time. Insiders leaked that behind closed doors, executives were furious about how the Snow White campaign spun out of control. Some even blamed Disney's recent strategy of remixing classics for driving away the very fans who built the brand. The internal vibe? Pure panic and finger-pointing, and the aftershocks could last for years. Meanwhile, Minecraft kept soaring. Merch was flying off shelves, fan events were packed, and parents were bringing their kids back for repeat showings. This wasn't just a win, it was a vibe. Fans felt respected, not preached to, and Hollywood noticed. Other studios reportedly started reviewing their upcoming woke reboots, scared of following Disney down the same path. All the while, Rachel's every move was under a microscope. Even her most harmless tweets were getting picked apart. Because now, it wasn't just about a movie. It was about a growing frustration with how Hollywood seems to ignore the audience that made it powerful. And right in the middle of the chaos, Disney's stock started to slide. Analysts began asking the hard questions. Can the company survive another hit like this? And here's the wildest part. Industry whispers say Disney has already begun secretly reworking its remakes, stripping out anything remotely political, trying to avoid another Rachel-level PR firestorm. Because now, it's not just about Snow White. It's about whether Disney's whole machine can recover before fans check out for good. And then, just when you thought it couldn't get messier, another bombshell dropped. A former Disney insider stepped forward with even more tea. According to them, there were red flags about Snow White before filming even started. Rachel Zegler was cast in the lead role, but some hardcore fans pushed back, saying casting a Colombian-American actress betrayed the original fairy tale. The insider claimed that a faithful Snow White adaptation would have easily hit $1 billion. Everyone knew it. Execs allegedly saw the script was risky, but were too afraid to say anything for fear of being labeled old-fashioned.